Hi everybody, before we get started with the readings, just a quick update. We are now at 47% for my Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program. Thank you all so much for all of your support, especially over the holiday season when everything gets stretched a little extra tight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now on to the readings. Hello there, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of December 26th through January 1st. Happy New Year, everybody. Yay. Okay, so Cancers, on Monday, what you have coming up is the Two of Coins. Two of Coins just means that you are having a day when it may be a challenge to get everything balanced. Now, this can be financially. This can be a day when you're paying all the bills and making sure there's enough money to go around. This can also be if you have a heavy workload on your plate, trying to get everything accomplished that needs to get accomplished, or if you have several different places that you need to be on Monday, just trying to get around to each place in time to get everything accomplished that you want to get accomplished. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, it is successful with this card coming up right side up. And the other thing that you need to know, even though you might be feeling like things are a little hectic or frantic, the people around you who are seeing you handle this are what they're observing is somebody handling this situation gracefully. So no matter how you feel, they're seeing it as being handled with grace. All right, so let's look at Tuesday, Cancers. Here we do have the Nine of Cups showing up in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Cancers, you may be dealing with somebody who's decided they are done with some kind of addiction. They're dumping that, alcohol all down the sink or whatever. Dumping pills in the toilet, who knows? But I feel like on Tuesday there will be some kind of an impact of somebody who is ending their interactions with an addiction, or at least they're trying to. They definitely have good intentions, otherwise it wouldn't show up here at all. So when I see this, I don't know exactly how it impacts you, Cancer, because there's so many of you that really seems very wide open to me, but there's some impact going on. So for many of you Cancers, there's somebody close to you who is trying to beat an addiction. And so, if you're tied to that person emotionally, of course, you're going to be happy that they're making that decision, and you're also going to be, for many of you, around for the withdrawals that come after somebody gets rid of all that stuff. So definitely your life is going to be impacted by somebody who is making a decision like that on Tuesday. Let's look at Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday we have the Justice card showing up, and the Justice card just means that there's something going on where you and your actions are being evaluated by somebody, whether this is a court of law, whether this is a family leader, whether this is, a boss at work, but somebody's evaluating your actions and you. And when we've got the Justice card coming up, this means that the outcome of this evaluation is a fair it's a fair outcome. So, if you've been operating above table and, doing the things that that you're supposed to do, you can expect this to be a fine outcome for you. If you've been trying to kind of sneak and maybe do things halfway and not really do everything exactly right, then once again, the outcome is still fair and you may not really like the outcome so much. All right, so let's look at Thursday. Thursday, you do have the Queen of Clubs showing up, and I am hearing that this is somebody that you're interacting with on Thursday, Cancer. Now, the Queen of Clubs is somebody who's very creative, thinks outside the box, really great at problem solving. She also has a lot of creative ideas. If she's focused on business, a lot of times those creative ideas are business oriented. She's somebody who is very I don't necessarily want to say domestic because I think she kind of doesn't fit that cookie cutter idea of domestic, but she likes to make improvements in the home. I'm really feeling there's something going on with improvements in the home or improvements in the family and how the family interacts. or improvements, like I said, like literally improvements in the home. So something going on there with that interaction, whether that's a mother or whether that's a sister. I do feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a family member that you're interacting with. There will be a few of you that this is just somebody that you know that you're going to be interacting with, or you're going to be hearing them talk about things that are along those lines about improving the family cohesiveness or improving the home, very literally. I mean, this could be as literal as, updating the cabinets or even buying a new home. Yeah, I think you guys get the idea. Anyway, let's move to Friday. Friday Cancers, what you have coming up is the Chariot in reverse. This is telling me that this is a process that we're looking at. That's why it's in reverse. So the Chariot card is a positive card, whether it's upside down or whether it's right side up. No matter how you slice it, this thing is positive as can be. So when you've got the Chariot coming in reverse, what's going on is there's some kind of goal or target in your life that you want to achieve. But to achieve it, you can't do it all on your own. You do need the support and the encouragement of other people. So what's going on here with this Chariot in reverse, and with me feeling like it's a process, is whatever that target or goal is, I think that you're starting to manifest it on Friday, although I don't think the full manifestation is in completely. So it's going to be a process. It's going to take more work to get the whole manifestation or the whole target or the whole goal met. But you're starting to see those early manifestations. It's obviously on the way on Friday. Now, on Saturday, what we have showing up is the Hierophant in reverse, Cancers. Now, this is not really any big deal. It just means you're going to be doing something in an unconventional way. So whatever ways something is normally done, you're going to be doing it a little differently. Maybe you're reorganizing the filing system at work. Maybe the filing system there is one that people have been using forever because that's just the way it is. It's the way it was when I got hired here. It's the way it was when the person before me got hired here. We've always done it that way. Isn't that a fun line? Oh. So this is something that you're doing non-conventionally. Today is not the day where somebody saying, well, we've just always done it that way, is going to float with you. You're going to be looking at that and going, well, that's not efficient. That doesn't make sense. That's wasteful and redundant. Let's streamline this process. Let's make this more realistic and more helpful for ourselves here. So you're going to be doing something in an unconventional way. You're going to be shaking things up and doing things differently. And it may be a very positive change for everybody involved, although it might take a little while for them to understand and see that. Okay, Sunday. Queen of Coins showing up here. Queen of Coins on Sunday, Cancers. This is somebody that you are, for most of you, you are interacting with. I think a few of you may be the Queen of Coins on Sunday. This is more the minority, though. So the Queen of Coins is somebody who is very maternal. She does think about home a little bit more than the other people. She also considers health a little bit more than some of the other queens. She does try to be healthy. She tries to stay fit. She tries to help those around her stay healthy and fit. She also really enjoys the finer things in life, and she enjoys sharing the finer things in life. So you're going to be having some kind of interaction with some personality like this on Sunday. And I feel like this interaction is a very positive one, possibly even very inspiring for a few of you. And for others, you may be getting some good ideas about stuff from her. And for some of you, I feel like she's just a friend, and you guys are just talking, and you get from her the things that you get from hanging out with a good friend. You get that peace and that comfort and that enjoyment and that pleasure, that type of stuff, with no particular special message or thing to happen here. It may just be some very pleasant time with a friend. Okay, so Cancers, that is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week, even though we're in between holidays, for readings and for Reiki sessions. And if I don't see you here this week, then I'll just see you here on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master Program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master Program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. Um, and actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house or we would not have to meet in person. Just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. And I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.